So yeah, just before we cut out there, I was talking about Scrubble O'Kane and somebody overheard me. They were a great Canadian band. And this gentleman from the band Troika gave me his business card. Now, they released one album back in 1970 on Cotillion, and they were from Edmonton, I believe. And yeah, the guitar player, Rob Edwards, he said, I'm the guitarist with Troika. He gave me his card. They actually reunited for, I guess, a one-off gig there in Edmonton not long ago. Wish I was there. But yeah, we just conversed about music for a bit, and too bad I couldn't get him on film. I just didn't want to impose. But yeah, very nice guy. And I told him that I did shoot a Troika video featuring a DJ pressing of their album with a white label, and he's kind of curious, so I will forward that to him. And yeah, the people you meet in here. But yeah, so that's that. And that just happened minutes ago. So back to digging for some stuff. I was sort of glancing through, and again, this is sort of like more of the new wave kind of stuff here. A lot of stuff that I'm not familiar with either. Like, I've always prided myself on fairly extensive musical knowledge in my kind of progressive hard rock sort of 70s stuff. Now, a lot of the 80s and 90s indie stuff, some I'm very familiar with, others like Mondo Combo, not all that familiar with. What else do we have here? Mondo Rock, heard of that. The Mobiles. Eve Moon. Yeah. So I just kind of like going through the... Oh, Mother's Finest, I recognize that. Mornblade. Multicolor. Spider Murphy. Winch. Modern Rocketry. Don't know that one either. So there's Magnum, we all know them. So far I've pulled out Spoon's debut album. This I was really surprised to find. This is a sort of lesser known on this side of the pond Hungarian band Omega. This is an actual Qualiton pressing of their third album, I believe. Kind of hard rock, space rock. And this predates when they were eventually signed to the German label Bellaphon, and Connie Plank, I believe, was working with them through the early 70s. But this is prior to that, and I was sort of delighted to find it. It does have a $30 price tag, but as you can see, the spine, the cover, everything is like near mint. The vinyl itself inside has never been played from what I could see. So yeah, the cover, as soft as these covers are from Eastern Europe, it's pristine. There's no dog ear tears or anything. It's yeah, I'm impressed. So that's a good score. And that's one album that I don't own. I pretty much own everything else released from 1967 to 80-ish, but this has always eluded me. I've never been able to find that. I got a Stampeders album here. This was one of my favorite albums. Kind of more of a heavy rock kind of thing, From the Fire. Beautiful gatefold, never been played, and mud rock, and yeah. So we're gonna look for a few more things here, and I'll edit these two clips together. Billy Squier, Star Castle. Their debut was great, this one here. I mean, it's kind of a Yes rip-off band. That's interesting, different color. Both the same album, and they're not faded. One's darker than the other. Probably just American pressing, Canadian pressing or something. Yeah, I didn't care for much outside of their debut by those guys. Star Castle, Billy Squier, Squeeze, Sad Cafe, Samson again, Sabotage, some metal, Scooters, Scorpions, lots of Scorpions, Lonesome Crow, Single Pocket. Usually when you find Lonesome Crow, you're never going to find the Brain pressing on the German renowned Brain label. You will, however, find the red vinyl on Bomb Records. It was a Canadian reissue, and it had great quality, colored vinyl. The sound quality was great though, and yeah. And here's the American prettied up reissue. and Canadian Best Buy series of Scorpions Virgin Killer. The front cover, as I mentioned before, depicted a preteen girl. This one's good too, but they've actually blocked out all the center, so that's a reissue. This must be like a compilation. I've never seen this. Scorpions, Hot and Heavy. That was a good album, this Live in Japan, Tokyo Tapes. Uli Roth was on that. Scorpions, Scorpions, Scorpions. You never know what you find in here. You might pull something rare out of that Scorpions file. Like the brain pressing of... Don't mind me, I've had a little sleep. I just dropped my wife off at the airport. She's going to see some family back in Mexico, and I really didn't get much sleep. So from the airport to here, just to browse. The Blow Monkeys, heard of them. Blue Rose. Bonfire. No, there's a Dutch band called that, and then there was a metal band also, or glam metal kind of. And that would be the former rather than the latter. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Boss. Big Pig. Blackfoot. Great southern band. Let's see what they have. It's a bit tight. Tomcat. That's a good one. Divinals. Fools. Gamma. Genesis, lots of Genesis right across there. Goddo. Icicle Works, they were a cool band. I haven't listened to them for a long time. Elevators. Brian Eno. This was an amazing record. This one, I really like that. This was really good too. Now if that's an original pressing, I might have to grab it. It appears as though it might be. How much? 20 bucks, but look at that baby, it looks perfect. So I will put that aside, and that'll be a player. And this was great too. Taking Tiger Mountain by Strategy. How much for that baby? 20 also. But again, it looks like it's pristine. Generally, when the cover's in that kind of shape, this was great too. 801 Live. I have all that stuff. Cluster and Eno, that was good too. Falco, The Cult. Yeah, I even saw some Skyhooks, great Australian band, in between filming these clips. It's got a few by them. Yeah. Dead Milkman, Dead Kennedys, Deja Vu. Eric Carmen, aha, remember him with the Raspberries. No, the Miscellaneous B, I could have some fun up there. That's a long one right across here. Yeah. Asia. Art of Noise. Arcadia. Angel. Bow Wow Wow. Lots of Bowie. Smoochie would like this. Tons of Bowie through here. Lots and lots of Bowie. There's a classic. Low, love that. Yeah, this place has got everything. If you spend time here, you find whatever you want. It's all here. Wouldn't mind seeing a nice copy of Man Who Sold the World. Not that I need it. Oh. Huh. Nice. Oh, it continues back here, so it goes from here. Ah. More Bowie. Wow. Picture discs. That's cool. Tin machine. Another picture disc. Tin machine. Yeah, the Bowie collector would have a heyday in here. He's gotta have 100 Bowie albums here. Hunky Dory. And there's like that's a nice copy. This one. No ring wear on it. Very nice. It's actually British too, this one. Oh, the Love You Till Tuesday thing. What's this? Interesting. Tori Amos. Paul. Alexis. Aerosmith. There we go. Ariel. Now I wonder if that's the Australian band? No. That would not be the Australian band. Oh, Bebop Deluxe. Lots of Bebop Deluxe up here. Cool. Bill Nelson. Yeah. There is a classic cover. Oh, that's a British one too. British pressing. Oh, it's a reissue though. Oh wow. Still lots of stuff here. That was a great album. How much does he have these priced at? $8. That's a good deal. Harvest. That's nice. That's a good one too, this live one. As is this Drastic Plastic. I think that's what that one's called. B-52s. Chalk Circle. Cars. Yeah, there's just everything. Oh, even got Foghat back there. Lots of Foghat. And Corey Hurd. I wear my sunglasses, which I think I'll be doing. I'm so bloody tired, my eyes are just bloodshot. Dr. Progenstein, what color are your eyes? Officer, they're red. Jay Giles. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. This was great. First I look at the purse. I used to play that song over and over and over. Lots of Jay Giles. And Monkey Island was a really good album. I'm sure they have that. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Murray Head. Bill Nelson, that's who I was just talking about. He was with Bebop Deluxe. Let's sit down here and see what I can see. Frank Soda. I was going to look over a couple of those. Thin Lizzy. Spliff. Sacred or Space Dust. Sounds vaguely familiar, but then again, there's so many bands here that. Yep. Anywho, I'm gonna bid this place farewell and talk to you later. Bye.